Joe Hendry. Standing ovation!
Standing ovation!
Oh, Tasha Steele pulled the referee out of the ring! The favor! Oh, and there's Agent Zero!
TNA Impact live stream.
TNA live stream.
Here we go. I'm live, I think. I hope. Yeah, we are live. Nice. Just in time for the starting package to be gone. To be done with. It's time to cross the line, guys. I'll be doing my thing. Guys, I'm doing my thing. We're doing our thing. TNA Impact Watch Along. Oh, Moose has jumped backstage. Trick Williams did this. Oh no.
Stay with Moose. Get to the ring. System is irate here. Santino, this match
Trick did this. Uh-oh.
Right now. What's the main event? It's the music.
It's the main event. No, they switched it around. Okay, so the system wants to match with First Class right now. Moose told them that Trick Williams is the one who jumped him. Uh-oh. Trick trying to get ahead of schedule here. Dang. That's messed up. This is your moment. You better own it.
They want their payback and they want it now.
Dang, that's messed up.
Trick Williams, First Class. The time for talking.
I'm in the chat. WB, welcome. WB, the first one in the chat other than the Wisebot. I see you. Oops.
The system wants to get their hands on First Class and Williams 24 hours before Emergence, where Williams defends.
Oh my goodness, and Kyle's in the house as well. What that trick? What that trick? Dang, that's what he did. Trick was just living up to his theme song. He was whooping people.
World Champion Trick.
What that trick? Dang, man. What a way to start the show. I love that. I love when they start a show with things already out of control. Because it's like, why would your completely chaotic wrestling show always start with just a guy coming out and doing his promo? I like them doing a bit of unpredictability and chaos to begin your show. Alright, the tweet is on the streets, guys. If you can retweet the tweet, I would appreciate that. And everybody who's watching this on YouTube or on YouTube after the fact, live or after the fact, please leave a like on the YouTube stream and subscribe if you haven't already. Ring the bell for notifications.
But now depositing Trick Williams, the TNA World Champion, into the ring.
Here we go. Bing, bing, bing. It's underway. I see Hassan in the house. What's up, Hassan? I see Donovan. Woo. People rolling up on the YouTube. I see you. Hello. Michael was first on the YouTube.
However you might feel about how everything went down with
Gotta
Casey
get rid of the scores here.
Swan is back here in TNA and he's in some of the best shape of his entire life. But I don't know if he was
Yeah,
ready
Rich
for the
Swan looks
buzzsaw
great, man.
of the
He came
system.
back cut.
Was ready to give him and company here tonight.
JDC coming hot out of the gates. The elbow drop there. There's the cover. Shoulders down and a kick out by Swan.
All right, there we go. This is the match that's on right now.
The fervor that the
System versus Trick Williams in First Class.
Take down NXT's Dark State. I'm feeling that spirit here tonight.
Plenty of fervor tonight. Oh my God.
Uh-oh, they mentioned Dark State's name. Are they going to show up right now?
For the system.
Jen, welcome.
Elbow drop. Cover.
Jen's here for Impact.
Oh, and a kick out by Swan.
You can see it, you can feel it radiating off people like Eddie Edwards, Brian Myers, JDC. They are here to make a statement at the expense
Sick day. Oh,
of First Class
Oh no, Jen. I was happy. I was happy that you were in here for Impact, and now I'm still happy, but I'm not as happy. I wish you were feeling well. You got some chicken noodle soup? Mozzarella was great, WB. I have to get better at it. It's tough to make because making it by hand is really tough. I watched this Italian guy make it after I already had made it, and he had a different way of doing it that I'm going to try next time, to where I'm not burning my hands, because I was taking it out of almost like really hot water, so it was really hard to pack it together. Next time I make it, it'll turn out probably better. But it was awesome, man. I had it in my spaghetti last night and earlier yesterday. If you never tried to make it, you should definitely try it. It's so much easier than it sounds. You just have to have white vinegar and whole milk. All you need is 2 ingredients, well, besides water. Also, it would probably help to have a thermometer to where you could check the temperature of your water. That would be good too. So maybe like 5 ingredients if you count the pan, the water, the thermometer. And salt would be good too, because unsalted mozzarella it's pretty good, but I salted mine and it made it taste even better. Money, money, money. Dang. Who hotter? Who hotter than Top Dollar? Nice. Flapjacks by Trick Williams.
81 days now, this nightmare. Trick Williams as the TNA World Champion.
And depending on how much you want, I used 1 liter. I used 1 liter of milk, and that made me a ball like as big as both of your hands together like this. So if you want more than that, you probably want to use like 2 liters. Sherry, what's up? Sherry, the newest member. Thank you again, Sherry. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, Dudley, Sherry's got the emotes. Dudley's like, Sherry's got the Dudley emotes. Yes, yes, Dudley. Tonight is the night. TNA Impact, and tomorrow is the pay-per-view or TNA Plus special, or I don't know what you want to call it. Tomorrow is Emergence, guys. So this is the final episode before the live pay-per-view tomorrow evening. I think that Collision is on right now too, but as I said yesterday, I'm more interested in this because the pay-per-view is in less than about 24 hours.
If it comes down to the world title, I hope Trick Williams is ready for every trick in the book.
Moose is no saint, neither is JDC.
Oh.
We know what the oldest system is capable of.
AJ Francis looks like he's wearing a DLC outfit right now. It's all colorful. Kyle's got the Dudley too.
Absolute madman when he wants to be. But can he get the tag? He does.
Yeah, WB, it's just more consistent to me. I think if you had to bet on one being more of what you're looking for, it'd probably be this one, because I don't know, Collision recently it's been really good, but I'd say the consistency of this show is definitely a little higher, outside of just wrestling quality, of course. Ryan, what's up, man? Oh my goodness. Edwards. Oh, they. Dang, what's going on here? Everybody's flying. Swan with the cheap pin. Ref didn't see it. He used the ropes. Dang. Rich Swan. Money, money, money. Rich Swann grabs the pin, grabs the win for his squad. First class and Trick Williams. They got it.
Welcome back to TNA Wrestling. Officially.
Trick's just playing his title like a guitar. We got Arnold Palmer, half and half, iced tea, lemonade. Arnold Palmer.
But still to come tonight, now in what we know will be our main event. It's an emergence preview as X Division champion Leon Slater teams with tag team champions the Hardys to take on Cedric Alexander and the Rascalz. Also, Order 4's John Schuyler goes one-on-one with Matt
Cardona tonight.
Also, Mike Santana takes on the world-class maniac Eric Young. But up next, Danny Luna and Indy
They call him the
Hartwell
world-class
team up
maniac.
to take on Myla Grace and Harley Hudson in tag team action next.
The world-class maniac. All right, let's see if we can go through all of TNA Impact tonight without a copyright issue. That would be great. See if I have the skills. All right, the tweet is on, guys. Retweet the tweet. Now it's at commercial break. This is a perfect time to get up to date on the tweets and put a like on the YouTube stream if you guys can. We're already halfway to the goal. I have a goal of 20 likes. 20 likes would be great. We can do it. It is my destiny. So they took what I thought was going to be the main event and made it the first match because of the jumping of Moose backstage. They were like, nah, we want this match right now. We got to destroy these guys. And then they lost. They asked for it and then they got beat. How's my week been? I don't even know, Kyle. I don't even know. First class did cheat. Dakota, welcome. My week doesn't really end, so I don't know. I guess it's been okay. I'll say that. It's been okay. Let's go. Look at all that bacon that Dakota brought. Let's see you, Dakota. And I'll give you some bacon. Give you some deadlies. There we go. And I'll put some confetti in the YouTube chat. Here we go. Are you ready for confetti? Here it comes. Confetti, 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 confetti. Here it is. Confetti, confetti, confetti. Oh yes. Look at all that confetti. You've never seen so much confetti. It's like the Tokyo Dome in here. Streamers, confetti. All over the place. Confetti, 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 confetti. It's a confetti party on YouTube right now. Give you guys just a little more confetti. There you go. All right, confetti. That's a confetti party right there. I hope you got some of it. There you go. I have it pinned to the top of the chat where you guys can become a member. And memberships start at 99 cents, guys. So just click that link and click join. It's only 99 cents, and then you too will have the deadly emotes. You'll have the deadly emotes. You'll have a badge next to your name, just like Sherry in the chat there. And your name will be a different color in the chat too, so you'll be able to stand out a little bit. I see you all, but you know,
right
standing
after
out
the
wouldn't
final
hurt.
bell rings.
And some of that 99 cents goes towards helping me keep paying the bills to do these streams.
Sets in.
And we only need 4 more members and we'll get another emote slot.
No entrance music.
What's this?
Just the truth.
Oh, this is that Slammiversary Fade to Black thing. I want to watch that before my subscription runs out. Renegade, what's up, man?
What you gave and what you lost. On July 20th at UBS Arena in New York, a statement.
Man, we should watch that. Heroes, heroes, champions, champions. These songs that they put on, songs that they come up with.
In TNA wrestling history.
Heroes, champions, I was born to win.
To earn back everything this brand has fought
Salvador, what's up, man?
a night where men and women came together to deliver an event.
Slammiversary was good.
A show that didn't just honor the past. It propelled this storied company
Production
forward
value looks
to a
crazy
new
on this
world
documentary
of
here.
TNA wrestling.
Oh man, I might have to watch it just to see if they show some of the making of the Trick Williams entrance.
The world took notice.
Whoop that trick, whoop that trick, whoop that trick. You guys remember?
The future of a company.
If they show some of the making of that, I think it'd be worth the price of admission.
This is where the show ends.
Whoop that trick.
And the truth begins. TNA Wrestling proudly presents Slammiversary. Fade.
J-Rock remembers. All monthly subscribers get to watch it. Nice. I should absolutely boot that up. Wonder how long it is. Has anybody in here watched that yet? The Slammiversary Fade to Black.
Scheduled for one fall. Introducing first the team of Myla Grace and Harley Hudson.
We're getting set for a knockout tag team action, but Ray, what we have to address what we
Two
saw
newest
before the commercial break.
knockouts
Trick
on the
Williams in first class to attack
block now.
Bruce Backstage.
The knockouts on the block now.
The system put to retaliate.
Myla Grace and
Six-man tag team match that was scheduled
what is
for
her
tonight.
name?
Took
Myla
place
Grace
before the
and
break.
Harley
Trick
Hudson.
Williams in first class stole the victory
Here they
against
come.
the system.
Here's the match. You get to hear Indy Hartwell's theme song, which sounds like Limp Bizkit, at least to me.
And their opponents, first from London, England, Danny Luna.
Danny Luna.
Danny Luna, as of late, has been trying to break out on her own. Believes she is in pursuit of the Knockouts World Championship. So many members of our roster trying to see that the Knockouts World title and the TNA World Championship return to this company. But Danny Luna's a new friend as of late.
I don't know that Danny Luna is going to win this world title ever. She just, I don't know if she fits that mold to me. But then again, they do tend to put the world title on some people here that aren't quite the
From Melbourne, Australia,
the cookie cutter type people.
Indy Hartwell.
That's right. Seemingly everybody's favorite wrestler.
Indy Pantswell.
in the Knockouts division right
She's still
now,
wearing
Indy
those long
Hartwell
baggy pants.
Has certainly taken a shine to Danny Luna. Danny Luna likewise to Indy Hartwell. But I mean, Danny Luna just got out of a tag team. Is she already looking to get back in? I thought they were still looking to branch out on their own.
I think Danny Luna's taking this opportunity to see what the rest of the Knockouts
Vote for
division
Luna's
looks
team.
like, understanding its absolute turmoil right now.
We shall see.
The situation surrounding the Knockouts
I think
World
both of these teams
Championship
could
and
use a win for sure.
double champion JC Jane of NXT. Opportunity for Danny Luna to tangle with some of the best.
It sounds like a
in the
Korn
TNA
song
Knockouts
too, but
division, like Harley Hudson and Myla Grace.
just gives me
Newer
a
members
little
of the
bit more of a
Knockouts
Limp
division
Bizkit
continue to
feel.
lock together as well as of late, so one might say that
Ringmaster.
Hudson and Myla Grace have that chemistry advantage
That's
that
funny.
maybe Danny Luna and Indy Hartwell don't quite have yet. We will see in this matchup.
It was a frantic start to the evening before the commercial break. A lot more action is on tap this evening here in Kingston, Rhode Island in our main event. Cover and a kicked out there by Hudson. It's champions versus challengers. The X Division champion Leon Slater and the TNA World Tag Team champions, the Hardys, up against Cedric.
Whoa,
and
nice
Alexander.
reversal.
From Luna, or from Hudson.
And the
Hudson
Rascalz
just
win our
holding
main
on and turning that momentum into a
Now
pinfall.
one from Luna here. Put it away.
Really
No.
quick action here.
Also, Mike Santana, who's still in pursuit of the TNA World Championship, is going one-on-one with Sami Callihan tomorrow night at Emergence. Callihan requesting potentially one more match, his last match ever in professional wrestling against Santana.
Yeah, Sami Callihan he's like a do or die match coming up versus Mike Santana tomorrow. If he loses, he says he's done. That's crazy. That's some stakes on the line, especially against Mike Santana. He is not one to underestimate. Probably not the best guy to fight if you're thinking about retiring. It's almost like an excuse to retire.
Good luck to Kaz on trying to contain those two in any sort of manner.
I wish Kaz any luck.
Yeah, fair enough.
I hope all the bad things in life happen to him and only him.
Well, right now, some of the bad things in life are happening to Danny Luna, cut off from her tag
Hey, it's
partner,
Philly. Welcome.
Of Myla Grace and Harley Hudson.
Myla Grace from Belfast, Northern
You need
Ireland.
TNA to move to Wednesday. Why do you need that?
Harley Hudson from Liverpool, England. Recent signings to the Knockouts division have had some excellent showings, some excellent performances on Explosion as well. They broke into this company going one-on-one against each other.
Dang, right on Danny Luna's shoulder.
A kick out. A lot of UK flair here in this match.
They're very colorful. No doubt about it, both literally and figuratively, but they found some good teamwork, and it's all coming to play here.
These girls, Myla Grace and Harley Hudson, have some crazy accents.
Harley Hudson and a kick out. There's so much potential in the Knockouts division, but there's a huge opportunity for TNA Wrestling coming up at WWE Heatwave live in Lowell, Massachusetts on Sunday, August 24th. That night, Ash by Elegance and Masha Slamovich will compete in a triple
Dang, the TNA Knockouts Championship is on the line at Heatwave. NXT Heatwave.
So two
wow.
opportunities at WWE Heatwave for TNA
Actually, it's
stars to bring back
WWE
our
Heatwave.
Knockouts
It's
World
not labeled an NXT pay-per-view.
Oh, back elbow there to Danny Luna.
17 likes. Whoa. Nice. Thank you, guys. Thank you to everybody who's hit like already. We're getting closer to the goal.
Indy Hartwell coming off the biggest victory of her TNA Wrestling career at Slammiversary, defeating Tessa
Spine Busters. Who are you going to call? Indy Busters. Jeez.
Nonetheless, Indy Hartwell's yet to be beaten in singles competition here in TNA. Hold on.
Hurts, don't it?
That's gotta be
Is
it.
that over?
Cover.
It is over. Wow. Indy and Danny Luna win. Wow. Welcome to the division. Get slammed on your face.
Hartwell.
And just incredible that Hartwell and Luna did this all without their quote mentor, Victoria Crawford.
There you go. Indy and Danny pulled a win. Myla Grace and Harley Hudson caught a raw deal right there.
She was tagged in. This matchup was changed and over, and now though, we're gonna be a sign of respect from between opponents. You do like to see that. The Knockouts division certainly
one little
brightest.
coin inside the
Great sportsmanship.
inside the cup over here.
Still plenty of action to come this evening here before Emergence tomorrow night live on TNA. Oh, wait.
Oh! Rosemary just missed it, Indy. Oh! Rosemary just from the crowd out of nowhere. Oh, man. Dang. She's covered in green. She's looking like Fiona. She's looking like Princess Fiona when she turned into a ogre. Ogre Hartwell. Dang. That was crazy. That was cool, though. Unexpected as heck. Just out of nowhere, missed in the face. Eric Young and his Casey Jones clones. Eric Young and the Casey Jones clones. Yes, up next, Matt Cardona. The complete Matt Cardona. Matt Corndora. Yep, Rosemary's back. I'm happy about that. I love Rosemary. And I hope that she's more presentable this time, because before she took that little bit of break that she was just on, she's been one of the most beatable women in all of wrestling. she just keeps losing and losing and losing. And I understand there's some women who've been around so long and they've done a lot that they just want to help other women. And maybe that's what she's up to. You could tell that Natalya is up to that. And so maybe Rosemary is kind of the Natalya of TNA or something, but she's just too good to be losing all the time. And if you don't give people back some of their dependability, reliability, and believability as a credible threat, then the things that they're doing to put other people above and beyond and lift other people up aren't going to matter as much and aren't going to make as much of a difference. You know, when somebody's just losing all the time and you beat them, it doesn't make the person who beats them look incredible at their job. It just makes it look like, oh, that she's going through a slump or something. It's not as potent of a uplifting by being able to beat somebody who's just losing all the time, even if they have done good things in the past. It's time to put some more shine on Rosemary if you're going to keep using her that way. You need for her to be a little bit more legit in modern times. Got what I mean? You guys know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm looking at? Picking up what I'm putting down? Yeah, I've seen multiple people have already come in the chat today and talking about TNA moving days. So that must be like the rumor on the streets today. So I would say if you have a original thought, I'd love to hear it. But if you're reading dirt sheets and rumors and stuff, please don't bring that stuff in here, guys. We don't operate like that in here. We let it rock and roll, and we let the storytellers tell the stories. We let the companies tell us what they're up to, not dirt sheets, rumors, Spoilervilles, offthetoprope.org, behindtheturnbuckle.edu, all that stuff. None of that, please. Not saying you guys are doing that. I'm just saying it's when I have multiple people saying the same thing on the same day without me even asking about it, it's like, that might just be a rumor that's out there. So let's not do it. Using your brain is the main part. Yeah, but if multiple people say the same thing on the same day without it being an announcement from the company, what does that sound like? Like if 4 people came in the chat right here, like right now, if 4 people came in the chat and they're like, oh man, it would be so cool if Joe Hendry would fight Matt Cardona on the pay-per-view. If 4 people come in here and say that right now, and it's not something that's announced, it's not something that TNA said, it's not something that it's not something Cardona said, it's not something that Joe Hendry said, I'm gonna think, oh, maybe that's the rumor, maybe somebody was at this taping and they leaked it out or something. I'm not gonna think that 4 people used their brain in the exact same way to say the exact same thing in the exact same chat at the exact same time. It's not. I'm not gonna think that that's a coincidence. So I'm not saying that you guys are spoiling anything. But I'm just telling you, when I start seeing that, I'm gonna start thinking it's a rumor. If you have a news source, then just say that you have a news source. Tell me your news source. That's not called using your brain. That's called you heard it somewhere. You see my point? Like, you didn't come up with that out of nowhere. That's not using your brain. That's hearing it somewhere. That's what I'm asking for. I'm asking, where are you guys hearing this? You see what I'm saying? if you heard it somewhere, then tell me where you heard it. Don't just tell me, oh, multiple people had the exact same thought out of their brains from the ether of the universe or something.
Tomorrow night, the path to Bound for Glory cuts through Baltimore, Maryland, as we'll be live on TNA Plus for Emergence. And don't forget, this Saturday night, TNA
no problem, Sherry.
Impact on the campus of UMBC in Baltimore. You can get your tickets now for Emergence and Impact in Baltimore at TNA.
Hopefully that makes sense. It's Mustafa. I thought next was. Oh yeah, okay, never mind. I forgot that he was part of this crew here. I'm like, what's this guy doing out here?
Introducing first, accompanied to the ring by Jason Hotch and Tasha Steeles.
You don't have to bring quotes. I'm just saying, if you have news, list your sources, because we don't do rumors in here. So if you heard it from like the president of the company of TNA, then that would be feasible. You know, that'd be something I'd want to hear of. So did you hear it from like an actual news source, or you just heard it on somebody's channel? Like that's what I'm asking. Here we go. Always gritty.
From Long Island, New York, weighing in at 230 pounds,
The complete Matt Cardona. Here he is. Look, we got him. There's more streamers. I ain't tripping. Have a good day. You too, man. Thank you for not following the rules and trying to make stuff up. There's more viewers too. You have a good day. More viewers than streamers. Can't follow the rules in a simple chat. Nice, dude. People brought Cardona signs. Tried to be slick with it too. You guys saw it. He tried to pretend like he just came up with it out of nowhere. It's not a weird rule. I don't want spoilers in my chat. How's that a weird rule? You like to walk into Avengers Endgame and somebody's already telling you about the ending of the movie? How's that a weird rule? I find it weird that you're trying to pretend like you didn't hear it somewhere, pretend like it's using your brain, and then when you get pressed on it, it does turn out that you just heard it somewhere. I find that weird. So have a good day, man. Obviously, you're trying to get ahead of the game instead of watching it. Enjoy the 12 views. Dude, I have way more than 12 views, but you have a good day, man. You enjoy your 12 friends that you probably have. Enjoy your spots where you got to spoil everything and talk about things that aren't even happening. It's called common decency, man.
And I want to give a special shout out to the mastermind, Tasha Steeles, who orchestrated much of that. She brought in Cedric Alexander, refocused Ali, reunited Order 4, and I do believe they are stronger than ever.
Trying to get Ali back on his route potentially to the TNA World Championship. Drop kick by Matt Cardona. I'll ask this.
Dang. He ripped off his shirt like it weighed 0.0 ounces and was made out of paper. Uh-oh. The numbers are starting to work against Cardona here. He's a little distracted. Oh, nope. Radio silence. Center of the ring. Perfect placement. That's over with. Cardona gets the win easily. Nice, man. That's what I'm trying to see. Cardona pulls the win. All right, Billy. Gonna give you a ban. Because obviously, if you're not going to follow the rules, you're just going to come back here and just spoil stuff on purpose with your spiteful attitude. So we're going to make sure that that doesn't happen. You have a good night, man.
Now Skyler getting in on this attack.
Got to get rid of you at that point, because I know exactly, if you're going to be that spiteful that you're going to keep trying to, like, pick at me and diss my view count and all that. And now I know you're a spiteful person, so you're going to try to come back in here and ruin events and read all the spoilers and get all weird about it. So we're going to have to just uninvite you from the stream from now on. You have a good night, though, man.
Is Ali going to get involved here?
Uh-oh. Ali has brought Agent Zero.
There he is, the one, the only, the
No, Cardona's all hemmed up right now. He's got to have a friend. Cardona needs a friend right now. I know he has Brian Myers in the house.
The head of his Secret Service.
And now, at his mercy is Matt Cardona.
Oh, wow. Dang, double-fisted choke slam. Wow, I thought somebody was going to save him. That looked like it actually hurt.
And just like that, Quarter 4 continues their streak of dominance here in TNA Wrestling.
Dang. Well, Cardona bites the dust, and I thought he had a friend. Not even one person was going to save him.
Incomplete command.
It's really burning.
Indy,
Yeah.
what happened?
Oh,
God.
they're backstage.
Dude, I don't know.
Backstage with Indy, and she's still got all that green on
I
her.
just got back. You okay? I was trying to find Rosemary.
Rosemary.
Jody, what are you doing here?
I heard about this. I'm here to
Jody's here at a weird time. I
I got
wonder
it.
if she had
Don't worry.
maybe something to do with this.
Extra hand,
Yeah, I mean, I'm covered in green. I was that tag team partner, so like, I'll take it from here, okay? You know.
Look, ladies, back
She's
up.
wearing some Batman
Give her
pants.
some space. Okay, I'm taking care of her right now. Go do your thing.
Like eye drops or
Okay,
something.
yeah, I've got some eye drops.
Eye drops or some.
Okay? I'll get some, lean back like this.
I do not know what could have driven Rosemary to attack Indy Hartwell like that, but still to come tonight, our new main event. It's champions versus challengers ahead of the
I don't know what drove Rosemary to do something like that, dude. Rosemary is always doing odd things. It'd be a little bit more odd if we did know why, right off the bat.
As he goes one-on-one with Sami Callihan, but tonight he faces a two-time TNA World Champion.
Yep, Cardona got the win, but then he got extra tenderized after the bell.
Teams involved in the TNA Knockouts World Tag Team title match tomorrow night at Emergence.
Oh dang, just flipped straight to commercial that quick. Oh my goodness! Look at this. What an RKO. Oh my goodness. It's WB Mania. 100 bits, WB. Thank you, man. Oh me, oh my. Look at this. Our first cheer of the day, actually. Thank you, WB. 100 bits. Definitely getting us on our way towards the bit goal. Thank you very much, man. First contribution of the day. Thank you very much. Wondering what the main event is going to be out of what's left here, because I thought I knew what the main event was going to be, and they're saying that the Knockouts Tag Team Summit is coming up next, so that's not going to be it. Extremely busy. Strange, welcome. Let me check. Let me see how many of these other matches there are. Maybe the Hardys. Maybe the Hardys match. Yeah, that's got to be it. Either that or the King's speech segment, because he's got the two guys who are going at each other's throats for that international title. Well, we're about to find out. I like to try to quarterback the booking, the order of the booking, to see if I could kind of figure it out ahead of time. It's a fun little way of being part of the show, even if you're not actually booking it. Yeah, TNA's fun, man. All right, let's check it and see. Let's see where we're at on the likes. 17 likes, guys. Woo! So close. So close to the goal. If you have not already left a like, guys, now is a good time to do it. The sooner the better. Mosey on over to the YouTube like button. Give it a tap. Give it a radio silence. Actually, don't do that. You might break your device. Don't want anybody breaking their only way to watch. That would not be very productive. That would be counterproductive, actually. Back to it.
Embrace the future. I will be TNA.
Thank you again, WB. First contribution of the day. 100 bits.
It's Trick and Nate, and it's always gonna be Trick and Nate. TNA Wrestling presents.
Never diss you, Granny. I don't understand. It's just like, it's an easy thing to follow. Just don't spoil stuff. Don't bring rumors into my chat. I don't think that's weird at all. Some people do, I guess. Some people have been brainwashed by their favorite YouTubers and stuff to think that that's how you're supposed to watch wrestling now. You're supposed to get ahead of it and know everything ahead of time. I don't understand that. To me, that doesn't make any sense. You're supposed to spoil what you're trying to watch. You're supposed to let other people who have nothing to do with it spoil it for you. That's normal, right? I don't get it. I feel like it's an easy rule to follow, and I'm not being mean about it. I'm not disrespecting anybody. I'm not calling anybody names. I'm not taking cheap shots. I'm not being abrasive with it. It's just I don't want rumors in my channel, you know. If that's weird to you, then cool. Just don't do it. You know? You don't have to type rumors in the chat. It's not a prerequisite. It's not like something that your keyboard won't allow you to not do. It's super easy. You just don't bring it in here if it has nothing to do with what's actually on the show, or something that you actually thought up in your head. And then you definitely don't try to lie and cover it up by saying you came up with it because you're smart. It's from my brain, bro. Then you get pressed on it, and we find out it's not from your brain. You heard it from some podcast.
Ash by Elegance. Triple threat.
It feels so good to hear it a second time. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. JC.
Is that the name of the podcast? Your brain?
Because that Heat Wave, the Knockouts World Title, is finally going to become.
I love how they have footage of NXT on the show now. They have replays of everything that's happened. It's like you're not out of the loop.
You know what? I heard
you get to find out what's happened already.
Earlier, and I came up with the perfect solution on how you can channel that energy and make up again. It's your 6-woman tag next week in Philly. Fatal Influence will take on the Elegance.
Shroom Goon, what's up, man?
You gotta be kidding me. Great. Wonderful, Ava.
Love
Thank you so much.
No
Thank you so
problem.
much. Anything for you guys.
My heart breaks for the double champion, JC Jane. This coming Tuesday night, it's a 6-knockout tag team match as Fatal Influence faces the Elegance brand in Philadelphia live on NXT. And then that Sunday, August 24th in Lowell.
Yeah, it's just WWE Heatwave. It's not NXT Heatwave. You see that?
TNA's Ash by Elegance and Masha Slamovich. Jane does not have to be pinned or submitted to lose her championship. Will a TNA star reclaim the TNA World Championship for this company? Find out live at WWE.
Dang, the odds are against JC Jane in that match. It's a triple threat, and two of the 3 people are people from TNA.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Emergence.
Here we go.
Tag Team
It's time.
Summit. 4 of the top tag teams in the knockout division will be competing in a fatal 4-way match for the TNA Knockouts World Tag Team Championships. It's going to be intense. At this time, I would like to invite the reigning and defending TNA Knockouts World Tag Team Champions, the Elephants brand.
The Elephants brand.
The Elegance brand.
The Elephants brand.
Surprised the personal concierge is not immediately out here with a microphone. But either way, Heather and M by
Where's
Elegance
Ash?
out here representing the brand for this.
Oh, she's not part of the match. Look at how tall this girl is. Wow.
Listen, there's a lot happening for the brand. Heather and
M is just towering over Heather. Heather's tiny too, so it's kind of like a
four-way matchup.
It
We know
makes
this coming Tuesday
M
night
look
on
even
NXT,
taller.
The Elegance brand will face Fatal Influence in a 6 knockouts tag team matchup, and at WWE Heatwave on Sunday.
The Elephant's brand is probably made out of very organic materials.
And Ash by Elegance challenge JC Jane for the Knockouts World title.
They
And I would
really
like to introduce the second team.
shined up this
Lady
M girl. When
and
she first showed up, I was like,
Brookside.
I don't know about this. She looks much more presentable now than when she first showed up.
Meanwhile, it is these
At least to
two
me.
who've not only formed a friendship outside of the ring,
Yeah, WB.
formed a pretty formidable tag
People are
team
gunning
at
for
times, and
JC
had the
Jane
back
like
of
crazy.
Former Knockouts World Champion Masha Slamovich, which is where a lot of this broke down in that matchup
Like
last
Ying
week
Lee.
between JC Jane and Ash by Elegance, just turned into absolute chaos.
At Emergence, 4 teams will compete. Only 2 teams can be legal into the matchup, with only 1 representative of a team permitted to compete at a time. The first
Ying
team
Lee is
to
out here
gain
dressed
more
like
submission will be the Knockouts.
Jasmine Nix. She looks like she's wearing a Jasmine Nix outfit. Get him with the beat.
To the Knockouts World Tag Team titles, they challenge the Elegance brand for the championship. Back on the countdown to Slammiversary, which you can watch back anytime on demand on TNA Plus. And who can forget Bound for Glory 2021, the Inspiration's very first matchup in this company they won.
They're always matching very well. Out of all the women's tag teams, I think they're one of the only like official tag teams. They like actually rock like that.
Put in their place, but regardless, the chaos of the four-way matchup may work in their favor tomorrow night at Emergence.
Cassie and Jesse, the women's tag team in professional
Santino.
Santino seems tickled.
He's like, okay, okay.
Fourth and final
He
team.
was having fun with that. Fatal Attraction Influence. Fatal Attraction. He wants to watch a movie or something.
Where nearly everybody on the team is up in arms over outsiders coming in and
That's
taking
funny.
championships. I alluded to it.
Fatal Attraction
Here we are.
Influence.
Fatal Influence as a tag
Maybe that's their middle name.
could potentially add to that nightmare you often talk about, Tom.
TNA's already
I like that Fallon still has that like cowgirl flavor to her, but she doesn't do it up as much as she used to. It's not like as over the top cowgirl aesthetic.
I don't know where this stops.
Let's not even put that energy out into the universe, but either way, the match is booked. It could happen.
They're making fun of her little bridge that she did.
I believe
I like the attitude that the girls are bringing between their like introductions and stuff,
And let's go with the champions first.
showing off some attitude.
I don't know if you guys know this, but we're the tag team champions, so of course champions go first. So Miss M, take it away.
Oh, boo.
On behalf of the Elegance brand, don't worry. We're gonna break it down in a way all you degenerates can understand. That means since
Yeah, WB. It's one of my favorite
we
parts of
have
the show.
Gold,
Santino's
we
pronunciations.
are the most dominant tag team in this ring. And that's not gonna change
That's true.
after Emergence.
Well, I don't know. Fatal Influence probably got you,
Pardon?
but maybe not currently.
不管你们前面说了什么都不重要，
Oh,
因为结局只有一个，腰带会在我们身上。
she's speaking that language.
别把它呀！
I have been underestimated my whole life. But you know what? I agree with you. We are gonna kick every single one of your asses.
Oh,
I don't know
She
if y'all
said a bad
noticed
word.
this or not, but it's kind of been a trend.
Cassie just turns
where
around like,
the
okay,
TNA
do it then.
titles keep being put around the NXT superstars' waist.
That's true. I think we all know NXT is simply the superior brand. Which is why at Emergence,
Jasmine and I will be walking out as your new Knockout World Tag Team Champions.
Thank you very much.
Yoo-hoo. They want the mic.
Listen, Toots. I think that both of you have been hit in the head one too many times. Hey, we did not come here to kiss spiders, all right? We came to TNA for one reason and one reason only, and that is to become the two-time TNA Knockout World Tag Team Champions.
Very firm.
Okay. Hold on. Hey, hold on. Yo, back up. Guys, back up. Wait a second. Wait a second. You guys got 5 seconds. Get it out of your system. Let's go.
What the hell? Whoa.
You guys got 5 seconds. Okay, fight. Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Now stop. Breathe and stop. For real. Show me what you got. Oh, it's a stomping over here. Oh no, the fight's out.
Of course this was gonna break down. All these teams had
Jeez,
each other's
man.
throats before tomorrow night. It's all about the Knockouts World Tag Team titles.
Tomorrow night at Baltimore, Maryland, live on TNA Plus, the Knockouts World Tag Team titles will be decided.
And maybe finally getting a semblance of control here.
What's going on?
What? And now,
Yeah, what is going on here?
inspiration.
They stopped the fight, but
And Lee not done.
uh-oh. Side Brookside with a crossbody took out many security guards. What is this? Cassie flying. Wait a minute. Lee takes out even more. If this was a bowling match, I think that Laying Lee she'd be ahead in the score right now. How many pins she just knocked down. Dang. Chaos for you players. TNA. Just smash the security guards.
Each other apart for championship gold.
Santino got out pretty much unscathed here, so I think that was a win-win.
The chaos ensues and the titles are on the line. Tomorrow night at Emergence. Do not miss it.
That was iconic.
Rosemary.
There's Rosemary.
Why? Why did you just spit poison in Indy's eyes after her match? She's being treated by the doctors right now, but why would you do that?
Why? Indy. We're gonna cut out your heart.
What?
Well,
Dang, we got death threats.
you waltzed into this realm.
We got a wrestling show
like
now.
you owned
Death threats have happened.
You claim that your path to the Knockouts World Championship is clear, while you're blind to the dark forces that influence this place. So we decided to make you as blind as your awareness. Gia, we are the Dark Mother of TNA, the unholy matriarch of the Knockouts division, and you all may address us going forward as gatekeeper.
Oh, gatekeeper. I like that.
That world championship, Indy. Your path now goes through us.
She's possessed. This interviewer has a very dangerous job.
Report presented by BioFlex, the exclusive recovery partner of TNA Wrestling. Just 24 hours before he challenges for the TNA World Championship live at Emergence,
she missed it her because she said that Indy thinks that her path is clear towards the championship. Rosemary's like, nah, we're the gatekeeper now. You don't get it unless you go through us. I like that. Boba Fett, what's up, man?
Moose insists he'll fight through the pain, however, but the question remains, will Moose be at 100% when it matters most?
Yeah, you see that shirt? Moose, beep, get out the way. That's what his shirt said.
Incident earlier this evening when she was misted by Rosemary. TNA's medical personnel are monitoring
Indy Hartwell's day-to-day because of the misting.
Irritation. Following the recent assault at the hands of the Nemeth brothers, the hometown man
Who's the
has
Keymaster?
officially been
It's
cleared for in-ring competition.
Honey, I Shrunk the
He
Moxley.
will compete at Emergence tomorrow night against Ryan Nemeth, and he's coming in with home field advantage. This has been the TNA Injury Report presented by Bioflex.
But still to come tonight, champions take on their Emergence challengers as Leon Slater
Still to
teams
come.
with the Hardys to take
The
on
Hardy match.
Cedric Alexander.
Is that Sam Roberts? Yeah.
Also, another edition of the King's Speech with
Indeed it
Frankie
is.
Kazarian featuring international champion Steve
Or Tony Khan. I guess Tony Khan looks more like he looks more like the Keymaster.
one action as Mike Santana takes on the world-class maniac Eric Young.
Before Sam Roberts cut his hair, though, he looked a little bit more. The TNA Busters, yes. Yesterday's Dynamite was pretty good. It seemed a little rushed, though. Like, a lot of the stories, it's like they just needed to get to stuff real quick. I wonder why. Because it's like, I know that they have a pay-per-view coming up, but it seems like the all-out pay-per-view would be the spot that you would want to do more of the type of things that they're doing at Forbidden Door. Forbidden Door to me seems like a like kind of one of those in-between pay-per-views that has a gimmick to it. Kind of like if you had a Halloween Havoc or something. You're not gonna do your biggest stuff at something like that normally. You'd normally do it at one of your main pay-per-views, and I would think All Out would be the spot where you'd want to have, you know, Hangman versus MJF, the reunion of Edge and Christian. It just feels weird that they went into like supreme fast forward mode to get those stories, get those things happening at Forbidden Door instead of just taking your time and making them happen at All Out instead. Because All Out happens after Forbidden Door. I would just have used that time a little bit better and a little bit more patience and better build. I mean, what did it take? Like over a month that they spent trying to get MJF into the Hurt Syndicate, but then the like Edge and Christian thing, it's like they just were like, psh, okay, they're together now. Announce the match. Announce the match. Hurry up. Matt Cardona is a Ghostbuster. he spent the money on the cosplay, that's for sure. I used my my weight bench again today. Use it for some other exercises, so my upper body is feeling it. I did just normal bench press. I did incline press. I did some flies, and I did some backwards flies too, like this with the weights, where you go like, well, actually, I can't really do it on camera right now, but it's where you go like from in front of you to like reaching out like this, reaching out backwards. Really does a number on your shoulders. Very hard workout today. By the end of it, I was like, whoo, shaking a little bit. It's always fun after our workout to be trying to fix breakfast and stuff. I like to eat after my workouts, not before. So it's always fun to be trying to do normal tasks while you're all like after a workout. I'm like lifting a pan. It's like heavier than normal. Oh my goodness, legato. Look at this. Oh my. You got rules and your religion all designed to keep you safe.
What you got to say?
What you got to say? Wait a minute.
These are working man's hands.
Legato, thank you for the tip, man. First tip of the day.
Drink my beers. You wrong. You dead
wrong. I should say first tip of the stream of the Impact. Thank you, Legato. $2. Look at this. Legato's
We
on
are
top of the
wait to
tree
be
now.
told when we're coming back to work. We just show up. See you soon.
Real soon.
Mwah. Real soon. Oh, it's time for Eric Young. What do they call him? The world-class psychopath or something? What was the
We are back here on TNA Impact.
what was the nickname they had for him? I liked it, but I forgot it already. Legato, welcome, man. Welcome to the stream, and thank you very much for the tip. Getting us ever closer to the goals, guys. We have a couple goals today. I'd like to hit every single one of them, but starting with one would be good. The world-class maniac. That was the name. The world-class maniac.
And it is tomorrow night at Emergence that Mike Santana and Sami Callihan will go one-on-one in what could be Sami Callihan's last match. However, Eric Young last week confronted both Santana and Sami Callihan about their failures. Another tirade ensued, seemingly one in a million that Eric Young has
What happened to his old theme song? I like his old theme song better. The one that's crazy.
Tom, that cleansing could be
Where he takes off the Doom mask. Now he's just got this laid-back, sauntering music. The wicked apple don't fall far from the wicked tree. Oh, it's rotten apple. Santana. Mike Santana, man. They've done such a good job building him. Super Mario, welcome. Up. Clobbering clotheslines, Batman. Eric Young hits him with a hot one before the bell. What a star. I like Eric Young. How's me? How is me? I'm a little sore, Super Mario. A little sore from my workout. Other than that, I'm good. How's you? Look at Eric's body too, man. He's kept himself in great shape. Tossing Santana to the outside where it's just the vultures are circling.
Travis Williams and Judas Icarus on the outside while Young has the attention of the official. Icarus and Williams, it's 2-on-1 on the outside.
The official is getting distracted by Eric Young while Mike Santana is getting tenderized by the cronies, the Casey Jones clones on the outside. He doesn't hear all these like loud smacking sounds. I would at least hear that. They were crazy sounds of a beatdown happening.
Given everything happening in Mike Santana's career.
Dang, a hard right to the chin of Mike Santana.
Obviously, as you said, has his eyes on reclaiming.
Mike going night-night. Jeez, shoot, right to the chin. Eric Young with the targeted offense, really honing in on the chin of Mike Santana early here.
Everybody has that one last go in them, and quite frankly, it is a right, it is an honor if you have ever been asked to be that person. It is a heavy burden to take.
Who is you guys' favorite faction in TNA right now? Who's your favorite faction, and then also on top of that, who do you think is the most dominant faction right now? Like if they really wanted to, dominate the whole place, who do you think would be able to do it?
At Emergence in Baltimore, Maryland. Here's the cover here. Young trying to put away Santana and a kick out. And don't forget this Saturday on the campus of UMBC, TNA presents Impact.
You say Moose's faction, the system, yeah. For both, the system, yeah. I thought you guys would say so. Hassan, you vote for Santana? Yeah, I think he's gonna win this. We'll be able to do predictions tomorrow, Hassan, during Emergence. We can't do predictions for this because this is a pre-taped episode.
Massachusetts on Sunday, October 12th, live on pay-per-view and TNA Plus. Get your tickets now for all these events at TNAWrestling.com.
As Mike Santana trying
Edmonton. That's where I was born. Nice. Now I like that place even more. Yeah, the Order 4 is gaining ground exactly because of that new guy with them too. They're getting results. They might not be getting a lot of wins, but they're looking strong.
But I love this test for Mike Santana on his path of purpose. Eric Young, a two-time TNA World Champion.
Dang.
This is the first time Santana's ever gone one-on-one with Young.
Santana front flip over the top rope to take out the cronies. Taking out the Casey Jones clones. That's my name for him. It's sad you don't get access. Yeah, a lot of people don't get it. I don't even get it. I had to pay the $9.99 to get TNA Plus because my cable company doesn't even have it. Not that I would like to pay for cable anyway, but I looked it up. I tried to get it, but nope.
Meanwhile, for Young, though, he can get back out of the blocks, back on his feet. It could be a chance to officially start.
Yeah, it does suck. They're not available in a lot of homes, from what I know. Luckily, they're owned by the company that runs this network, so it's like I don't think they care that much about the ratings. If they were on a different network, they'd probably have to start worrying more about how many people are watching it. But I think that their network probably understands, like, yeah, okay, we're not available in a whole lot of homes, so they're probably not very stringent on how many people they draw. You know, they're in a good place right now. I would think. I don't work there or anything, but just from my standpoint, I would say that they're probably under less pressure than any other wrestling company that's on television. Oh my God! Nice leaping Death Valley by Mike Santana in the center of the ring. Eric Young kicks out. Dude, that leaping Death Valley was crazy. Your favorite is Order 4, Donovan? Why? Because you like Ali? Mustafa? I like Order 4 as well, and like I was just saying, they're gaining ground.
Santana sending EY across the ring, the wily veteran.
Now EY heading up top, look.
Able to roll through, Santana continues the chase, nearly took his head off, spin the block.
Done. It's over. Santana wins and gets jumped immediately. Yo, we got post-match beatdowns.
Going after Santana from behind. The Northern Armory immediately pouncing onto Santana.
Oh my goodness. Nice. I like this. Sami Callihan's here to save him. Man, he is plump.
On the eve of what could be his last match, Callahan.
Order 4 sounding like a menu. To me, it sounds like a game you would play. Like one of those old board game type of things. Al says W. Heck yeah, man. That was a W for Mike Santana. Yeah, like Connect 4. Shroomgoon knows what I'm talking about. They're giving him a deadline because they... Oh, that's awesome, Shroomgoon. I think that's a really good idea because having people having to pay for the rental of equipment that's necessary to get your service even going, that's weird to me. It's always been weird to me. I like that.
Champions versus challengers ahead of Emergence. But coming up next, before Steve Macklin defends his TNA International Championship against Jake Something in a
That is definitely something I'd like for them to look into.
Countouts match tomorrow night live at Emergence. Macklin and Something will be special guests on the King's Speech with Frankie Kazarian. This is next.
Al's in the house. Hello. Hello, what do? Step up. Have to pay for the router. Yeah, exactly. All the rental stuff you have to pay for to have your service in your house. That's extra money that I don't feel like you should have to pay if you're... What's the point? I could understand if they wanted you to outright buy it or something, but if you have to have it to even have the service, it should just be included. WB. Yeah, all those weird little fees that I see on there. Processing fee. Like, what? It's a computer. Is there a processing fee? Is the computer doing hard work? That stuff is so funny to me. Actually, it's not funny. It's funny in the way that there's like something up with it. That's what I mean by funny in that case. Not funny as in comedic. It's funny business. Literally, funny business. Doing some funny business. Shenanigans. Our main event. It's not coming up next. We're still getting the King's speech with Frankie Kazarian, Jake something, and Steve Macklin. There it is. I found it. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Machine. Dun 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 dun. His song is very fitting. You got tired of watching all the crying on Big Brother, huh? I don't watch that show. But I'm glad you're here. I'm glad that they made you turn it off and get over here. So, thanks, Big Brother. Yeah, that YouTube TV, I've heard good stuff about that, but it's just way too expensive for me. I'm glad some people can use it though. Sounds like a good value, especially if you just have internet and don't really have cable. Sounds like it'd be very useful. Here we go, back to it. Bound for Glory.
Live on pay-per-view and TNA Plus. TNA Wrestling's biggest event of the year. You can get your tickets now at TNAWrestling.com. Well, before we get to the King's speech with Frankie Kazarian here on Impact, I want to take you back to this past Tuesday night on NXT. TNA's own Joe Hendry.
Joe Hendry took care of Charlie Dempsey really easily on Tuesday.
Hendry was trying to make a believer out of Charlie Dempsey, and after a standing ovation, the former TNA World Champion did just that. Joe Hendry getting back on the winning track after his recent losses to Mike Santana and Mustafa Ali here in TNA.
I believe in Joe Dudley. Joe Dudley.
Champion. Trick Williams and his emergence opponent Moose teaming up alongside the NXT champion Obafemi.
That was so funny when they just grabbed Trick and threw him out of the ring. Front flipped him out of the ring on top of the opponents.
The franchise was absolutely on fire in this 8-man tag team matchup. Moose and Trick Williams even worked well together at points. However, only at points. Now this was down the stretch. Javon Evans.
You wish they did a love angle.
Trick Williams could have helped out Javon Evans, but instead the TNA World Champion did nothing. Dark State.
Look at this toss power bomb with authority.
And got the win.
Trick decided, nah, forget that. I'm not saving you.
Trick will face Evans. Could Williams be one step closer to becoming a double champion? Find out this Tuesday in Philadelphia, live on NXT. And we are back here on TNA.
Oh, that's dirty, WB.
Of the King's speech.
Here we go. It's time for Kazarian, the king of TNA. Why does it look like an action movie?
Anytime it was on, the fact that it debuted, but just feels different now.
Last week, Frankie Kazarian joined us on commentary against our will. He went over everyone's head. He went to the president of TNA Wrestling, Carlos Silva, to file an injunction of
Let's see if we can get at least one member on YouTube today, guys. It's only 99 cents. Let's hook it up, guys. I'm sure everybody in here has an extra 99 cents they could be throwing on it. Thank you to everybody who's already a member. Because of you, we are within striking distance of unlocking another emote slot. I would love to have the next emote slot. I think that'd be awesome for everybody in here. And once you unlock it, you never lose it. So we're very close to getting it. We need 4 more members. That's $4, guys. Actually, that's $3.96. Let's get it, guys.
To the only show in professional wrestling hosted by a real king. Welcome to the King's Speech.
They said, "Bow."
I am your host, the King of TNA, Frankie Kazarian, and I'm not going to waste any time. I'm going to bring my guests out right now. Now, these are 2 of the most rugged, nastiest, meanest, toughest guys in TNA, and they are on a collision course at Emergence. Please welcome my first guest, Jake something.
Jake something.
For the life of me, I do not know why Frankie Kazarian has chosen to involve himself in the business of Jake something and the TNA International
Something. Something.
Something and Macklin went one-on-one.
That's funny. That's a funny theme song. It just says something over and over again. Well, not something. It says something.
No battle for the championship and a no disqualifications match where there are no countouts.
All right. Thanks for dressing up. Appreciate that. Now let me welcome your opponent at Emergence, the Courage, reigning and defending international champion, Bulletproof Steve Macklin.
Brought towards the enemy.
Between Macklin and something. That the physicality was so intense. These 2 just wanted to beat the ever-loving hell out of each other and could not be contained. That's what, it wasn't just a regular counter. They just couldn't stop fighting on the outside.
I don't have to show up just to stream. Kazarian sounds like The Miz?
Whoa, hey, stop it. You, stop it. Look it, this is my show. You're gonna respect me. Behave yourself like gentlemen, not the savages you are, okay? So at Emergence, you guys are gonna battle for that title in a no DQ, no count out match. Give us your thoughts. Tell the world what's gonna happen. Jake?
Jake is huge. Jake is not from Steak Farm. He ate the farm.
I guess Longfellow himself couldn't have said it better. That was some profound stuff. All right, champ. Please, talk to the king. Talk to the people. Talk to the marks. Tell us what's going to happen at Emergence.
He's not going to say anything either. Kazarian's not getting a word out of either of them.
Who can argue with that? I mean, it's obvious you guys are both wordsmiths and cunning linguists. But look at
Jay Montez, welcome.
And this is the part where you move your mouth and
Uh-oh.
You know what, I do have something to say. And I'm sure it's what everybody in here wants to say this entire time that you've been out here. Frankie, would you please shut the hell up? Yeah, I get it's your show, but as for you, we are beyond talking. You say this title was built for you? Well, we'll find out at Emergence. And you know what also we'll find out at Emergence? If you are actually something.
Did your resubscribe pop up?
Okay,
no, we
all
haven't
well
seen
and
it.
good, but look at this is my show. You don't just grab the mic and talk whenever you want. And I don't care if you are some former Coast Guard Army guy. As far as you're concerned, you know, I thought you just had the dumbest name in pro wrestling, but you might be the dumbest guy in pro wrestling, because apparently you can't.
Oh, come here.
Wait a
Kazarian got grabbed in the throat. Up. Kazarian almost got hit with it. Dang, nice slam. Into the void. Jake something with an awesome looking slam on Kazarian. Picks up the title. No, don't do it. Don't do the thing. Oh, he held the title up. Come on, Jake something. You don't know the rules? Dang, he did the thing, guys. He did the thing. Oh no. Man, he looks just like a He-Man action figure from back in the day. The one without the battle damage.
Well, we are not done this evening on Impact. The X Division champion Leon Slater and the TNA World Tag Team champions, the Hardys, face their Emergence challengers, Cedric Alexander and the Rascalz, in our main event next.
I'll be doing my thing. Crossing the line, guys. Coming up next, the main event. Rolling up in the minivan, guys. And inside the minivan is the Hardys and Leon Slater versus Cedric Alexander and the Rascalz. Let's get my graphic ready. There we go. They're definitely setting up these matches for tomorrow with a lot of accuracy. I'd say that I definitely want to see the matches tomorrow more than I did when the show started. That fight card tomorrow is looking very nice. Did you bench on your new bench? I did. I did bench on my new bench. And I must tell you, having that extra range of motion is, man, it makes stuff a lot more effective, a lot more I'm a lot more sore than I normally would be. It also makes it a lot more like I have to be careful with like how many reps I'm doing, how close I'm getting to failure. I don't want to do anything too crazy, you know. But it's awesome, and I love how my bench is adjustable to all kinds of different angles and stuff. Because now I could do incline bench, I could do regular flat bench. I can take the headrest off of it and do stuff where I'm sitting backwards on it and like curling or doing like shoulder exercises outwards, lifting dumbbells and stuff. It's so much better than not having it. Bench is awesome. It's just it takes some getting used to as well, because I haven't used a weight bench in many years. It's also cool because I can use it to do my I like to do these tricep exercises where you just like you put your feet out and you push up like this with your arms kind of behind you, with your hands kind of behind you on the bench. I like doing that exercise. It makes it so much easier. So normally what I was doing is using my bed, and that works, but the bench is so much better with it. Dips, yeah, that's what it's called. Thank you. I was like, what is that called? I should know the name of this. I do them, but I haven't really thought of the name of them in a while. You work out, Strumgoon?
We're still innovating. We're still groundbreaking, because that's what the Hardys do. It's Trick and Nate, and it's always gonna be Trick and Nate.
TNA Wrestling presents Emergence tomorrow.
Welcome back to TNA Impact.
Make sure you guys stick around after the Impact, because not only are we doing the review of Impact, where we're gonna find out if they get a point or not for this episode, but tonight is also the nitty gritty. Nitty Gritty is the Nitty Gritty is my weekly gaming and entertainment talk show where I show off the newest game trailers, movie trailers, behind the scenes, making of footage, just all together, kind of like a mini E3 that I do every Thursday, so we can see what's new, what's hot, what's coming out next, all kinds of cool stuff. So make sure you guys stick around. Come on over to my my Twitch channel. That's where we're going to be doing it. If you're on YouTube, the fun is not over after Impact, guys. I'm pretty sure if you're watching TNA, you probably like movies, you probably like video games. I think that wrestling, games, movies, all that entertainment type stuff goes together pretty dang well. So come on through and hang out with us, guys. It's not over. Use that link, twitch.tv/Gritty Urban Saga. You see it in the chat right there? Get it. Not this chat, but the chat you're seeing on YouTube. People on Twitch already know, because they're already there. Used to a lot. Could bench 225. Whoa. Oh, you hurt your back. Oh, no. Yeah, I don't blame you, man. I'd be hesitant as well.
Championship is on the line as the champion, Bulletproof Steve Macklin defends against Jake Something.
Look at this fight card, man. I like this. I really like the graphics for Emergence too. It reminds me of one of the backgrounds I had on my stream. This nice purple with the lines in it.
But at Emergence, the Hardys will defend their TNA World Tag Team titles against the Rascalz. And then Moose, who hails from the greater Baltimore area, will have his friends and family in attendance as he fights on behalf of TNA Wrestling. Can Moose be the one to reclaim our
Dang, if anybody can reclaim the TNA title, I would think Moose could do it. We're going to find out tomorrow night, guys. Do you want to know something? We just saw Jake Something, so we do know something. Better get out my zone and out my way. It's time. Here's the match, guys. Dang, they're going to give them some time here. Do they even have the X? Yeah, that's where Leon Slater almost won the title a couple months ago. That's where Moose got the title. Or not got the title, but defended the title? Yeah.
Make him remember where he's actually from.
With the six-side? No six-sided ring. Here's Cedric.
Weighing in at 220 pounds, Cedric Alexander.
Tremendous opportunity tomorrow night live at Emergence for Cedric Alexander. A first-time ever one-on-one encounter. Remember, a few weeks ago, we saw Leon Slater successfully defend his X Division championship against Jason Hodge of Order 4 and Cedric Alexander, except Alexander wasn't pinned that night.
Cedric's got his, like, looking like a Killmonger type of outfit on. Nice camera work here. Hassan says the Matt Hardy team's gonna win. It's Leon Slater. You better hope that zipper never gets stuck on his jacket there. The zipper he unzips to reveal his face. What if he's like dancing around and then he tries to get it and he's like, wait. And he's just stuck in the mask. Remember that type of thing happened to Keith Lee one of the last times we saw him when he was coming out dressed like the Wizard on AEW. He tried to get his hood off and it was like stuck to him. He's like, ah. That was so funny. The Wizard Keith Lee. Bam, 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 bam. He's Jeff Hardy. He likes to party. He's Jeff Hardy. He likes to party. Here he is. Wonder how many gallons of face paint he's used in his career. Oh, they're wearing those fourth rope tag titles as well. Bang, bang, bang. Nice intro. Nice little fan interaction there. His name's Dudley. You know him as Dudley. What is Dudley up to? Where's Dudley? Uh-oh. Where's Dudley at? Where is he? What's he doing? It's a little quiet in here too. A little too quiet. Dudley's up to something, I think. Oh. Ah, okay. Dudley's in the oven. I can smell the bacon smell. He's getting his tan on. Dudley's in the oven. Maybe that's why Leon Slater doesn't have very long facial hair. Oh, that would suck so bad. Get your beard stuck in the zip. Yeah, putting face paint on yourself. Well, after a while, after how many years he's been doing it, it's probably very easy for him and Dustin Rhodes, you know. By the power of Brave Skull. It's Gray Skull, right? I think it's Gray Skull. But maybe you have your own version. I actually have the castle. Have you guys ever seen it? I have the castle. I have Castle Gray Skull. Still in the box and everything. It's in my closet right now. Maybe I'll show it to you guys tonight. I'm not going to open it, that's for sure. I'm leaving that sealed up. I got Castle Gray Skull. It's a very strange skull. Commercial break. And I can't wait to see if and when, or I should just say when what's his name? I forgot his name. It's like he's a thin, muscular black guy. He got injured in that ladder match. We recently saw him actually walking and stuff. He showed up at the TNA pay-per-view, and he came out to show that he's able to stand and walk now. What's that guy's name? I forgot his name. Can't think of it right now. I just keep thinking Leon Slater. That's not his name. Keep thinking like Teddy Hart. Chris Bay. Chris Bay, thank you. Chris Bay. Can't wait to see him back, you know, like back really doing it. I wonder how his recovery is going. I should probably follow him on like Twitter or something, because I would like to see his updates. I don't really follow a lot of wrestlers and stuff just because I don't know. You know how I like to do things. I like to just kind of see what's up on the show. But that would be a wrestler I'd like to follow, because he's going through something so crazy, and I'd like to see how he's dealing with it and what type of progress he's making. That's inspirational as heck, and just to see some support. My goodness, man, that's a heck of a chunk of support, man. Thank you very much.
But even the Death Machine.
My goodness, $10. Look at that, we hit the goal.
This weekend.
It's good. Who would have thought the first goal we'd hit today would be the tip goal? Wow. That doesn't happen very often. Dude, WB, thank you so much. Out of nowhere, like an RKO. Off the top. WB, thank you so much. Wow, man. I really appreciate that.
Tomorrow, if I don't get my hand
rock and roll,
high, I'm going to do the honorable thing. I'm going to take my office job, unlace my boots, leave them in the middle of the ring, and retire.
Retire, Sammy.
It's Sammy Callahan backstage with Edward Edwards.
We got a lot of history.
WB, thank you so much, man. $10. What an incredible contribution.
You were the Joker to my Batman. You broke my face with a baseball bat and you laughed about it. Now look at you. What happened to you? What is going on in that head? What happened to you? Break your leg.
Oh.
Come on. If Emergence is your last match.
I love that one so much. When I put that one together, I'm like, okay, we're cooking here. J-Rock, thank you so much.
Who you really are.
J-Rock with the 55 bits.
Guys like us, Sammy.
Incredible.
We're the last of a dying breed.
Thank you, thank you. Last of a dying breed. You know what's gonna happen? Probably he's probably gonna lose the match, and he's gonna just flip and just turn into like an even more dastardly bad guy. No way he's beating Mike Santana, dude. You know, like they're not gonna have Santana take a loss, right? I think he's gonna lose, but he's trying to make it seem like he's just gonna do the right thing and retire, and it's all sad, and he's gonna just flip and maybe bloody Santana, leave him in a pool of his own blood and stuff, and just be even more dastardly guy and just be like, nah, man, I'm not done here. And then maybe that'll be a feud that Santana will have leading up to Bound for Glory. I think that's what's gonna happen. What do you guys think? Oh dang, the match has already begun. I was waiting for some more entrances, but I forgot everybody's out here now. Let's go. The minivan has rolled up, guys. We're rolling up in the minivan. The main event. Minivan.
The size, the strength advantage. Leon has a little bit of a height advantage, a reach advantage. Both guys incredibly
Nice.
agile
Wow.
and athletic,
Beautiful reversal.
just like both the Rascalz as well.
Leon Slater tangling with Myron Reed.
You kidding me right now? Myron Reed versus Leon Slater is, to me, like a dream match. Man, both these guys, fantastic. I feel like this should be the match. This should be the match at Emergence. I like Cedric, but this would be a heck of a match. Myron Reed versus Leon Slater. Goodness gracious. I guess I'll settle for Cedric Alexander. Sound like such a prima donna.
Leon Slater, of course. As you mentioned, it's kind of disgusting how many people have really put their mark on Leon Slater.
Matt Hardy
the talent, seeing the potential.
tags his brother in. The crowd goes crazy. My younger brother. Ooh, tag team tandem offense, cracking the sternum of Myron Reed. Now Jeff Hardy, the legal man.
Do have a contractual rematch for the tag team
Yeah,
titles.
me too. I like Cedric.
From Slammiversary. However, Nick Nemeth is suspended. Won't be able to be there for Emergence per Santina Morella.
Dang, big boot. Cleans the clock of Myron Reed. Laid out. Not enough, though. Not enough for the 3 count. They're looking for it.
Of the Hardys has to be the challenge laid down by Bully Ray. Team 3D versus the Hardys at Bound for Glory, Sunday, October 12th. Will we
Thank you guys for joining me, by the way. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being part of the hangout.
No doubt about it, our biggest event of the year. That would certainly be a marquee matchup. I can't wait. I hope it happens. But right now, the Hardys doing work. They got titles to worry about.
Myron's in trouble here. His green hair dye is all over this ring right now. He's getting slammed so hard. His green hair dye is. You're gonna find samples of this in every corner of this place. That's a tag. Nice duck. Enziguri. Code breakers. Leon Slater with the code breaker to his face. Another one. Dang, that was an emphatic code breaker. That's dose. Not enough. Be funny now that Gritty got rid of Peacock, WWE ends up getting TNA and AAA on there. Oh, Ringmaster, that would be funny. I mean, for a second, it wouldn't be funny for a long time.
They'll take us through Minneapolis, Minnesota, September 4th and 5th.
This Saturday we have AAA Triple Mania, guys. Make sure you're in here. I'm doing it both on Twitch and YouTube. The stream is already there. I already made it. So if you would like to get ahead of schedule, you can already go in and click notify me on the stream, and you can also click like. So we are already at 20 likes before the stream even starts. That'd be awesome. That way we can just do predictions for every single match. And I would really just appreciate seeing that much support for it, because it's going to be the first time I've covered AAA live on YouTube. A lot of firsts happening there. Set it off with a bang if everybody would do a little bit to help it out. Tell me what you think about the thumbnail as well. Sean Jaggers, what's up, man? Just in time for the main event.
X Division champ all together on one side of the ring, now firmly in control of this matchup against their challengers for tomorrow night at Emergence.
I'm thinking about covering Emergence from the very beginning instead of SmackDown. I kind of feel like more people might be in here to watch that than SmackDown. SmackDown's been the least watched show for the last, like, 6 months of my streams. More people watch me do stuff like Impact and Dynamite. It's like SmackDown is the one show that less people want to watch for some reason. So I'm thinking about just covering Emergence in its entirety, and maybe having SmackDown just in the background and just checking in with something that I might think is going to be newsworthy. I might be doing that tomorrow. El Grande Americano. Why would that matter, Ringmaster? Why does it matter that Chad Gable's injured? Why would that matter to El Grande Americano? We've already seen they're not the same person.
I think Priscilla got to him.
She liked it. I talked to her.
Cooler heads have prevailed, however.
You know what I mean?
Wentz whipped across the ring by Hardy.
Dang, Wentz took a heck of a bump against the... Oh, because they're friends? Okay, I see your master. That's what I thought you meant. I just thought maybe you had some other type of thing going on.
For a long time. I've seen him and I've worked with him on shows outside of TNA wrestling, and of course his appearances he's made here with his brothers, the Rascalz. So like,
maybe he could show up though. You know, he just show up in what, like an arm brace or something. I don't remember what the exact injury is that Chad Gable has, but maybe he could still show up and
certainly a lot of disappointment for the Rascalz.
Cheer on his friend.
You never want to see an injury like that happen, but with a situation like that comes opportunity. Byron Reed has seized that.
I have no doubt, as heartbreaking as it is for someone like Trey Miguel, he'd rather see a fellow brother step in than just watching someone like Zachary Wentz sit on the sidelines alone.
Tag made. The aforementioned Myron Reed is legal. Puts a boot right into the face of Matt Hardy.
Dang, Myron Reed with leaps. You saw that? He jumped over the TNA logo from the corner.
Now this could be that chance for Reed to shine here.
Uh-oh. Dude, Matt Hardy's moving so well now. He doesn't seem as stiff and like clunky as he did when he was in AEW. Maybe it's because I was gonna say maybe it's because the people there were more like wiry and faster, but people he's wrestling here are wiry and fast too. I just feel like he's got a new lease on life since he came over here to TNA. You guys see what I'm talking about with Matt Hardy? There were matches in AEW where I'm like, man, just wrap it up, dude. Stop wrestling. You look like it hurts to just walk around. It looks like it hurts you to breathe. Over here, it looks like he's shaved like 5-6 years off of his age and his career and wear and tear on his body. I don't know if maybe he had some stem cell. I don't know what it is, but he just absolutely looks like a way better and smoother wrestler. And I'm happy to say that, because to me, Matt Hardy is one of the lesser sung heroes of wrestling in the last 20 years. And it sucks to see people like that aging like way outside of the like fun to watch category. And it's just awesome that he's found a way to turn that corner. Yeah, you see what I'm talking about? WB knows what I'm talking about. He yada da means. I love how he looks here, and it seems like he's inside of a comfort zone where he gets to shine, but he doesn't have to. It's not just a nostalgia act anymore. I'm cool with that. I think that if he could, if they would ask him to pump it up a little bit storyline wise and character wise, I think TNA could really put the pedal to the metal in terms of their current momentum and such. If they had him being broken again or something of that sort, I'm sure his creativity would allow him to come up with something else besides being broken. You know, he could probably be like shattered Matt, you know, something crazy. I think if they kicked it up a notch with a storyline that's newsworthy like that, I think TNA could be on fire. They're already heating up, but they could be on fire. They could be like no look turnaround jumper from the 3-point line, nothing but net, you know, on fire. Because they're already heating up with basically no stories that really matter that much. That's one of the crazy things about TNA is they're so fun and consistent to watch. It's commercial break right now, by the way, guys. There's nothing on the screen. They're so consistent and fun and dependable to watch, and they don't really have any storylines that are that hot. You know, what's the storyline? Like, what's the major storyline here? That NXT is here and they're taking their belts. Like, that's the main and biggest storyline. Can you imagine if they had some other stuff that was like really hitting, that was over the top, like the broken stuff? Be to the moon, Alice. Yeah, it seemed like he was even struggling to walk. Exactly, Shroomgoon. Now it's like he's just there and it's fine. And I don't feel like scared when I'm watching him. Maybe Sting taught him some, because Sting was getting around the ring pretty well as well. Maybe he taught Matt Hardy some of his Stinger tricks. He showed him which scorpions you need to get stung by to regain your youth or something. Give him a special black and white scorpion to sting him.
The legacy that makes my name synonymous to TNA.
I'm here to change.
You guys like my Goldberg shirt? Legendary devastation.
We're still innovating. We're still groundbreaking, because that's what the Hardys do.
It's Trick and Nate, and it's always gonna be Trick and Nate.
TNA Wrestling presents Emergence.
TNA Wrestling presents Emergence.
We are back here. This is our main event.
Yeah, maybe. Well, the thing is, if he was hanging out with DDP, you'd think he would have been more healthy in AEW, because that's where DDP's at, you know. You would think he would have been more healthy while he was there then. Maybe it just took some time to kick in or something, I don't know. But it just seems like such an abrupt flip from when he was in AEW and then to here. It's like there's just such a night and day ability to him. I don't know.
Alexander, the TNA World Tag Team Champions, the Hardys will
Oh yeah, Ringmaster, I forgot about that. Those crazy swantons that looked like he was gonna actually destroy somebody.
Williams of NXT, the reigning TNA World Champion, will defend against Moose, who hails from the Baltimore.
Exactly, Shroomgoon. You see what I'm saying? It's crazy. I just don't. There's something to happen there, and I'd love to interview him. That'd be a crazy good interview. Me and Matt Hardy. Maybe I should try to get in touch with him because he does his own like YouTube stuff, and it gets like a couple thousand views. It's nothing too crazy, so maybe I'd be within a category of somebody that he would consider taking an interview with.
Two of the most important titles that currently remain in the hands of TNA Wrestling, the tag team titles and the X Division. Superplex by Matt Hardy.
Dang, Superplex destroys Wentz. Wow. So glad Wentz is allowed to wrestle again, man. That whole cancel culture stuff, I'm glad that that's kind of fading away. Yeah, Ringmaster. I think that's one of the issues is like once he gets his hands on a nostalgia act, he just 100% wants them to just do that. Classic Jeff Hardy. Jeez, man. Elbow drop to Cedric. I like this color scheme that Jeff has going on. Nice black and light blue. Twist of fate. No. Absolutely, Dro. Dro, thank you for being here, by the way. And thank you, everybody, for hanging out. Oh, twist. Whisper in the wind. Dude, that was crazy.
Just in the nick of time.
I don't think they were all there at the same time, Shroomgoon. I think by the time that Edge showed up, I think Jeff and Matt were on their way out. He might have had like a couple months to where he could have done it, I think, maybe, but... Oh, nice swinging neck breaker. Wowzers, Paul Walter Hausers. Jeez, man. Woo. Leg lariat is denied by the duck. Quack, quack.
Little double team action here from the Rascalz to shut the champ down.
Back elbow takes down both Rascalz. You wascally wabbits.
Oh, and a kick out. And Slater is on a roll here.
They got people who do their dang job here, man. And what I like is a lot of their matches don't overstay their welcome too long. Like, they get the point across and they're in and out. It's like, all right, cool. Especially because most of their stuff is pre-taped. It's probably better for everybody that they just get the job done, you know? Side effect. Oh my god. Running PK. Slam dunk. Jeff Hardy's going wild. Oh, stunners. This is crazy. No Blue Thunder. This crowd is getting the hell. Oh my! What a awesome slam! He flipped him like he was gonna like F5 him, but he F5'd him to the front, and Leon Slater's okay. So Myron Reed flips Leon Slater like he's gonna F5 him, but his legs drape on the rope, and then he slams him on his face. What an incredible flowing offense that was. Wowzers, man. This match is just on fire.
Back and forth action. I'm sure we'll see more tomorrow night.
Slater wanted the twist of Slate. And now Matt Hardy grabbing a hold of Reed.
Uh-oh, everybody's in the ring now. Uh-oh. Triple twist. 1, 2, 3. Oh man.
It's not just stereo, it's surround sound from
All three of the Hardy squad did the twist. Oh wow, dude! Everyone's taking their shirt off. If I was in the crowd, I'd take my shirt off. Ah, they pulled him out. Jeff is about to go for the swanton.
Oh, wait a second.
Oh, it's time to run and jump.
Now it's Slater looking to fly.
Whee! Slater over the top takes out the whole opposing team. Ringmaster. You know they're gonna do it. You know they're gonna do it, Ringmaster. Yeah, Myron Reed, I'm telling you, we've been watching him for years, and he disappeared for a while, and I was like, man, where'd he go? So happy to see him here. I'm glad you like him too, man. Oh, splash. Oh my god. Splash to Cedric. No. You know Cedric's team is going to win this, man. They have to, right? They have to. The Rascalz and Cedric have to win this match. If they lose, it's just a wrap. Beautifully done, man. This tag match is crazy, and the ref is just like, whatever. The ref is just out over here like, I can see that I'm going to have no say in this, so you guys just go ahead and do whatever you're doing. I have ceased to be effective in my job. Whee! Wentz with the suicide dive through the legs, but no. What is this? Reed flying, high flying. This is a crazy main event. Oh, why? Oh, why? Why would you do such a thing? His ankle. Oh, no. Oh, wow. Dude, he came down crazy on the ankle. Slater did a front flip over the ring post to the outside and landed kind of weird on his ankle there. I hope he's okay. Jeez. Throwing caution to the wind along with his body. Wow, he's so close. How are you going to do this? No. Cedric out of there. Wing. Caught. Lumbar check. Cash the check. He cashed a check on Leon. It's over. I told you Cedric and them were going to win. Cedric and the Rascalz win the match. Wow, man. That lumbar check was extra low. That looked like it hurt. Dang, I hope Leon Slater's okay. He came down weird on his ankle, and then he got his back cracked. Chiropractic style. Let's see, did we hit 20 likes? Did you guys like it up? We were at 17 last time I checked. Yes! Just barely we beat the goal, guys. Thank you so much. 20 epic people hit the like tonight. Thank you very much. You are indeed epic. What a match, man. You give that 4, I give it 4 too. What the heck happened? Oh, they cut it. They're like, cut it, cut it. That's it. That's all they get. Wow. Dude, that had me feeling like I was in the match. It started feeling like I should be doing something. Whew. All right. Let's have a little chat about that. A little chat about that. All right, let's boot up the Captivator, aka the calculator. Now we have it. All right, so if you watched that episode of TNA Impact, the final episode of Impact before tomorrow's TNA Emergence, TNA Special, TNA Plus Special, Premium Live event, whatever you want to call it, that is tomorrow. This is the intro. This is the go-home show, and I don't think they even get to go home. I think they're just straight into the pay-per-view tomorrow. Nobody's going home. That sounds like a threat. If you watched this episode, I would like to know what score you would give it out of 10. Now, keep in mind, the highest score that I'm going to take out of 10 is an 8.4 out of 10. The lowest score I'm going to take is going to be a 7.0 out of 10. And anywhere in between, that is the golden spot, okay? From 7.0 to 8.4. Anywhere in between, and you're set. And I would like your score before the end of this song right here. La 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 la. Boom, boom. All right, let's get it. Let's find out what you guys thought. Hang on. Let me click in the right spot here. Make sure I'm not missing anything. Okay, cool. So, first and foremost, Super Mario says 8.4. Oh my goodness. Aren't you glad that you jumped in? Aren't you glad you watched? Super Mario, thank you. Ringmaster says 7.8. 7.8. You got it. Thank you, Ringmaster. Where's your bit badge? Don't you have a bit badge too, Ringmaster? It's only showing your subscriber badge. Thank you, Ringmaster. I would think that you would like to wear around as many belts as possible. You're eating homemade mac and cheese. Ooh, take a picture. WB says 7.89. Ooh, WB liked it a lot. I like it a lot. WB, thank you. And thank you again for the $10 tip, man. Don't think I'm going to forget. Strange says 7.9. Thank you, Strange. Where did you get that chicken you were talking about last night? Strange. Thank you. Kyle says 8.0. Thank you, Kyle. Shroomgoon says 7.8. I think that's right around what I'm going to give it. Thank you, Shroomgoon. And J-Rock says 7.78. Ooh-wee. Thank you, J-Rock. Oh, you said, what is Super Mario? You get a what's up for phrasing it in the form of a question. I did not forget. I got it. And Donovan, right at the buzzer, 8.4. Thank you, Donovan. I got you, 8.4. Thank you. You have two animals on the screen. Yeah, I see what you're saying. We got a cat and a moose. Indeed. Would you call a xenomorph? Would you call that an animal, or maybe you just call it like an alien or something? Maybe it's three animals. All right. Thank you guys for your scores. My score, I'm going 7.8. This was an example of just how smoothly TNA is running. It's like they've hit their stride, and it looks effortless. It's like when you watch a cheetah when it's running full speed, it just looks like they're barely touching the ground, and they're such a machine of just flawless speed and accuracy and effortless beauty. It's like they're not working hard at all. It's like it's just part of what they are. This was an example of what type of show that I would love most wrestling shows to be. It's not effortless. I know that they're putting work into this, but it just appears that way. I would say most people who are good at something, it starts to look like it doesn't tax them the same way it would tax any of us to try to do exactly what they do. It's like when you watch Gordon Ramsay and he's just la 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 la, and then you la, and then you la 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 la, and then la 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 la, and then boom, and then it's just an epic dish that's made out of the stuff that you've touched and made. You've made dishes with most of what he's using, but it just didn't turn out like that. Man, I gotta say, I would give it a higher score than a 7.8 or 9 or maybe even an 8.0, but it's a go-home show, and I do feel like they lacked oh my goodness, they lacked a surprise. Oh my goodness. Yo, Robert Stone, thank you. You jump scared the heck out of me. And I bet you jump scared the heck out of a lot of people in here. Now it's back, Ringmaster? What's back? What's back? What's back? What's back?
Osprey, Osprey. Elevated. Was so Robert baited.
Look at that. Adding fuel to the fire. La 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 la.
Robert baited. Was so Robert baited.
Yo, look at that. Look at all the fuel you added to the fire here. Can barely see the cup anymore. Thank you. Thank you very much, Robert Stone, and welcome to the stage of history. What I was saying is I would have given it a higher score if we would have got some sort of surprise tonight. Didn't really see any of that, which is understandable because this show, believe it or not, guys, this show was taped on the 25th of July. This show is over 2 weeks old. Closer to 3 weeks old, right? 3 weeks ago, almost a month ago, they taped this show. So, I'm not trying to make an excuse, but when you tape shows that far in advance, having surprises that don't get out that are worth their salt is very difficult. So what I'm expecting might be something that realistically might have already gotten spoiled for me by the time that this came out. But it sounds like an excuse, and I'm not gonna make that excuse. I'm just stating why maybe this didn't have that same type of like pouring NOS, you know, in the tank or anything like that. It probably didn't have that because they just can't do stuff like that with today's wrestling environment. We saw an example of it today. People will read any spoiler and come in here and say it and unfold it on social media and just try to appear smart for reading an article or listening to people spoiling stuff. So we've already seen that will happen. So what I want might not be possible, but it's not going to stop me from giving this a lower score than what I would have given it if we would have had that, if we would have had something. And the thing is, they could still do it. They just have to pre-tape it and not do it in front of people. So there's still a way to do it. It's just maybe they just don't. They're not thinking about it like that or something. I don't know. Either way, good go-home show. Good episode that got me more excited about the matches we're about to see tomorrow. But I would have liked something to be a little different, where it would reward me for seeing this show other than just being like, okay, that was a good show. I'd like to be rewarded as a fan who watched this by knowing something that the general public wouldn't know just for tuning into the pay-per-view tomorrow. I would like to be the first one to know. So I don't know. I feel like they could have gotten a better score out of me, but 7.8 is not a bad score. That's a passing score. That's a recommendable episode of Impact, and I think that they did a good job of a go home here. So 7.8 is very nice, but I think they could have strived for a little bit more. Luckily, nobody, I don't think anybody got hurt here besides maybe Leon Slater. I hope he's okay, because that guy is probably going to be the match of the night tomorrow. So hopefully he's at 100%. It would be a big shame if he's on a big stage, a bunch of people are going to be watching, and he's going to be defending his title against Cedric Alexander, and he's not at 100%. That would not be great. So I'm hoping for that. But overall, I'm giving this a 7.8. Good show. Enjoyable from start to finish. Very minimal botchy sloppiness. Everything got in and out in its own allotted time. It didn't seem like Didn't seem like anything overstayed its welcome that I wasn't trying to see, which is good. It's like they have a grasp on how important the stuff on the show is to the average viewer. Instead of like what they're thinking is important and what they like, they are giving us what me as an average viewer sees as the important stuff on the show. That stuff is getting a bit more time than the stuff that's less important. And I also had a lot of fun with a segment that normally doesn't turn out too well for me, and that's the one where you just get a bunch of people in the ring and then they brawl after they say their words. Normally I don't really like those segments, but tonight it was fun with the women, the Knockouts tag division. I felt like they found a way to give everybody a little bit of shine, give everybody a little bit of attitude, and keep it light, but also make it like, everybody here wants to win as well. It's not all friendship and butterflies and rainbows. So I think that segment right there was the one that could have sunk my score into maybe not passing, but it was fun. So I think that they were able to hem up the one hole that the Titanic got from bumping into the iceberg, and it was fine. 71.77 is the overall score. Everybody's score added together. And now we're going to divide that by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 scores. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 scores. Yes. Divided by 9 equals 7.9744444444444444. That's a lot of fours to say. They got the point. They got the point, guys. Oh yes, man. Oh yeah, man. There we go. TNA able to bounce back from last week's half-point performance in great fashion. And I would say that this week was a harder week to get a point because it's the go-home show, you know? You got to make people want to tune into a pay-per-view. Last week didn't have that type of pressure on it as much, so I like this. Oh, yeah, man. And tomorrow they could get another point, and so they could take the lead, actually. They could be in front of everybody tomorrow. Now, Collision is on tonight. I'll have to watch it on my own. I'll have to watch it, luckily I have HBO Max, so I can watch it whenever I want. So we'll have to see how that turns out. And tomorrow, SmackDown, I don't know, man. I think I might have SmackDown in the background. SmackDown in the background. Might have that in the background, and I might be putting Emergence front and center because, in my opinion, SmackDown has been the weakest show out of all these recently. They have big stars, but it's like they lean so hard on that, and I don't know, man. In my opinion, out of all these shows, SmackDown is my least favorite to watch right now. So maybe Emergence will be taking the front, the shotgun seat right next to me, and SmackDown will be in the back seat, bumping Blackstreet. Who knows? We'll see. I'll make a decision tomorrow, but most likely Emergence is going to be the top billing on the stream here. We'll see. We'll see. Plus, you have to pay money to watch Emergence, so maybe people would be more appreciative of me live streaming the results than SmackDown, because SmackDown, they're gonna put the highlights and stuff on their YouTube channel immediately, on their X immediately. So maybe it'd be a little bit more of a public service if I'm streaming more Emergence than SmackDown. But don't worry, I'm gonna have SmackDown in the background. But I'm probably gonna be paying more attention right out the gates to Emergence. And if Emergence starts maybe an hour later, that'd be really helpful. That way I can just get the gist of what SmackDown is gonna be made of. We'll see. Either way, guys, get on over to my Twitch channel. If you're on YouTube, now's the time for you to click this link and teleport to Twitch. Twitch is where we rock and roll all night long. Last night we had a fun get together after Dynamite. We had Evolve WWE Evolve, a very fun episode of Evolve, and then we evolved even further. We had a full-on cinematic hangout where we watched the full movie together. So if you're not on my Twitch, you're missing out, guys. Please do yourself a favor and do me a favor too, because the more people who watch me on Twitch, the more people who can find my channel. Because when people watch you on Twitch, it pushes you up to where more people can see your channel. It keeps pushing you up and up and up. So if you show up, you're helping me to show up. So that's not the only reason I want you there. I just rather would have more people in the chat to come hang out and enjoy what I do. You know, as an entertainer, I would like to entertain more people. So it's not just like a purely numbers thing. It's just, dude, the more people that are in my stream, the more I get to like do what I feel like is one of my callings in life, is to be an entertainer, to hang out with people, and to help people to understand that they're important and that I actually do care to see you guys. So come on over here, come hang out, guys. Twitch.tv/Gritty Urban Saga. Okay, click the link, get on over here, come on over. We'll see you there, all right? And everybody who's already on Twitch, stick around because we're not done yet. But that was the chat. Ooh, jump scare.